some AI, some talk, some leaflet. So you got a lot of explaining to do. Yeah. So when I opened up the program and I started my YouTube thing, it generated a fat cock, and I got instant ban. You want to explain this?
Got skill issues.
Skill issue?
There. It's called skill issues, and it's pretty plainly obvious.
Alright, listen to your leaflet, alright? You better fix this. You better find some way to fix this. Or I'm gonna post raw Walmart you. No, that's not good enough. I was trying to make a reference to the Pippa Walmart thing.
Don't come to Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright, listen, if you keep this up, alright, you're not gonna want to come to Walmart tomorrow. Yeah, that's it.
All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a
turn off
overlay during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved
turn off these?
No, always have these on.
If you do plan
Nah, no way.
Yes way.
Nah, no way.
Yes way. What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Now rest up.
Time to go harvest some titties.
Nah, it's not real.
It's real, just like
Bro, because the great tits are coming extinct. Okay, you don't understand.
No, the tits are coming back because I'm forcing them to come back.
There's breeding tits. Come on, man.
Yeah, who doesn't? The only way to live. And also, unfortunately, the what's it called? The parrot from the movie Rio is also extinct.
I don't even know which one that was. You mean the white one?
The blue one, the freaking.
Oh, specifically the blue one. Okay.
The blue, the parrot from the Rio movie. Yes, they are extinct.
The Rio movie did nothing.
They're
like, hey, let's make this movie.
It did not raise awareness about their extinction. No.
To be fair, it didn't even dawn on me at all when I watched that movie.
It wasn't a direct thing, but I know that. Oh yeah, you should. It's like, hey, you should protect the environment, yada. Well, it doesn't matter when fucking 15 data centers are blasting heat at max capacity. Blast.
Yeah.
Man, I'm drinking my water out of a metal straw. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what's wrong.
Huh. So I'm drinking out of the straw, and I just saw a turtle die and choke on plastic right before my eyes. Why is this not solving the problem? What the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
What do you mean gradually solve the problem over time? You fucking stupid?
It needs to be solved right now.
Now! You need to solve your problems now!
I still don't understand how some people just have the audacity, just like, climate change isn't real or myth. I think those are literally corpos.
Safety and security demand we
say what?
I think those people who like saying climate change isn't real, it's all fake and all that. I think those guys are literal corpos.
Guys, listen. I know there's smog coming out of the factory, but I promise it does nothing. It's like a fly in a room, okay? It hardly does anything. Guys, come on.
Yeah, surely it does.
What do you mean other factories? No. Don't worry about it. What do you mean all the factories all together? No such thing.
opportunity for science.
Listen, if that means that if we have to go away, then everything else has to go away. And if they go away, then all your convenience is gone. You don't want that, would you? You
Don't
want the
want
newest
that.
iPhone, right?
You want the newest iPhone. You want the newest Android phone, don't you? You want the most power hungry chip on the market, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't want
We know
efficient.
you love those subscriptions, so we make sure that you can only have 1 gigabyte of storage, and you have to pay for the rest. All right.
I mean, have you seen those phone where it said like 6 gigabyte of RAM in the bracket, 2 extra gigabytes?
However, if your research
Mhm.
or
That
study
is
requires a
literally
source
there's a way of saying, oh wait, this buying this phone, but it's actually only have 4 gigabyte of RAM, and all those
Yeah.
2 extra RAM in the bracket is actually just speed coming from your storage.
Your
If your
safety
phone is
depends
like
on it.
overly encumbered, it will slow down.
Yeah.
And that's
No, I was-
unironically, it's the tech that back in the day you would go online and press download more RAM. That's what it does.
Mm.
So if that software back in the day, it was like, oh, download more RAM, but it's really just using your storage as RAM. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It works
It works.
just a little bit,
I
but
mean,
you know it
it
works.
Yeah. It just pissed me off when I was like, when my phone was like, sorry, but this device has too much storage used up, and I'm like, fucking what? And it's like, yeah, you have, if you upgrade now, you'll be able to get 12 terabytes of storage. Oh, that's crazy. Let me look up how much the default is. 5 gigabytes. So you're telling me I'm allowed? This phone is capable of holding 12 terabytes,
Mm-hmm.
and I can only use 5 gigabytes.
Yes.
Now rest up. Every day
I see.
opportunity for science.
Yes, because
So I almost lost my mind there, but I just,
yeah.
I think it's starting to make sense.
Started all the blabbering about corporation trying to sell you e-waste is really trying to get to you.
Mm. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Not even at least 1 terabyte? Fucking what?
Yep, it's
No, 5 gigabytes. 5 gigabytes out of 12 terabytes.
Nah. You will get, if you buy a 2 terabyte SD card, you will get exactly 1924
Slightly under 2
1925.
terabytes. Okay.
Way less. Just
But,
round that up to 2 terabyte and sell it shit.
Just round it up to 2 terabytes and sell this shit. Sell it. Ship it. Sell it. Done. Oh. Yeah. It's. I was just extremely pissed off at that time because I was like, well, I have to delete a whole bunch of stuff because you want to rob me of these extra terabytes. It's like, really, man? Really? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Not even 500 gigabytes. No. You get 5.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of those zeros behind that 5.
Safety
Yeah.
and security demand
If only.
we take our primary power network offline.
Alright. I think we're set up. Let's start with this right here. So, long story short again, you have riggers, not even modelers, not even the people who draw the model, but the people who rig the model. They are selling models, but they are only giving you half of the product that you paid for.
Yeah.
There are 2 files. There's the main file, which allows you to move around the character and stuff, like the actual character itself. And then you have a sub file that allows you to make whatever edits add whatever extra stuff you want to, and they're only giving you the main thing and not the sub thing. They're not giving you the full package, right? And so that's what eventually led to this issue where this one person was like, "Hey, so I just realized I lost my model because, or in a sense, I lost my model because I went to my rigger and I told him, hey, I just want to know if you can make an extra outfit, accessory, whatever the fuck for this plan that I have coming up or something." And he ghosted me. So what you mean to tell me is that I paid about $2,000 for a model and you don't even give me the full package, and you force yourself as my only source of this. You force yourself as a main source of income, right? Or you force yourself for me to be your main source of income. And since I guess I don't know, for whatever reason you just want to stop talking, now I have to turn around and buy a whole new model and figure this shit out. Because as far as I know, this model is going to be staying the same, and everybody pretty much knows when you're in the model business, you're going to want to change your stuff here and there every so often. This is why people, especially bigger VTubers, they're like, hey, I'm getting a new model, and blah blah blah. Why they have like a new model every few months to every year or so, right? At least one new model a year. Obviously not ideal for the average person, but it's like the whole point of changing fashion.
I think Zen herself got like maybe 5 models a year. She's like, that's it. She's alright. We get it. She's rich. We get it. But other than that, an average person is not getting 5 models per week.
But the ideal is at least like 2 every 2 years, right? 2, or at least a new outfit, right? But you can't even add an outfit, you can't even add expressions to their face because they decided, hey, I'm only gonna sell you half the product.
You will own nothing.
Oh well, I mean, if you want it,
you
will
own
nothing and you will like it. Yeah. It's like, hey, if you want, and then it's like, hey, listen, if you wanted more, you could have just asked me. I would have just sold it to you. For more. Yeah, that'll be another $2,000. Huh? No. And no wonder. And these people again aren't even artists; they're riggers. So it's like, yeah, at this point, it really does just make sense of how much spite people have grown against the artists. And the funny thing is that these people aren't artists, but they're treating themselves as artists, and the artists around them are treating them like artists, and are giving them that gratification.
Good. I'm practically the Austrian. I'm practically the Austrian painter himself.
No. This is if he was an art buyer instead, okay? If he was a consumer instead.
Do anything with the CMO3. And it's gonna be a long time before you have to even consider needing your CMO3. Because the CMO3 is what is required to add new expressions. Like my balloons. My balloons are an expression. If I hadn't got them at the start, I would need...
Did you see on the models, you see where the balloons are?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, sure.
Bro, I'm watching this shit on a tiny fucking screen on my thing. Alright, fine. I switch over to the full screen. Now I can see shit.
I was gonna say, I set it to full screen, so you should be able to see it the best.
I'm watching it from my stream preview.
Why?
Because I'm making sure everything is running smoothly.
Oh, okay. Never mind. The
This
joke
guy-
is that the water balloons is on the chest of the model.
Okay, I see it now. I switch over to full screen and see it.
Yeah.
Good, good.
My
good.
CMO3,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, so this file allows you to add like expressions, objects, and all this other stuff.
Here at the gate
To have a new artist put them on here, basically. You know, the same with like, you know, the smug, the angry expression. Like, to get those all done up and rigged up, you need your CMO3.
And the changes
If you
between
want
those
to
were
get them
really
added
slow.
later, right?
Is it me or this
But
guy?
the thing is, normally
model
you
is
spent
like
all your-
slugging.
You said what?
Is this me or this guy model is like slugging, like really laggy.
Here, let me
money
see.
on your first model, and you're not going to do any updates for a very long.
No, it's not. It's just
Okay.
So you don't think about.
yeah.
using
It was
CMO3.
just the expressions were really
Well, if you
slow.
don't have it, and you don't go to your original rig artist, or they
Because you can
don't
tell
have
from the
it,
from
you
the
have to
you can tell from
pay.
them speaking from them. You can tell from him speaking from his mouth that the model is moving as at the appropriate
all
pace.
over again to get all the rigging done. And depending on who you go to, you're looking at $400 to $2,000.
Mhm.
It is a wide range, depending on what rigger you go with.
Safety and security demand we take our
Right.
primary power network
That is why you
offline.
want your CMO3, so you do not have to start over.
You know what? I will
Well-
rig it myself and I will fucking do the painful part. I don't care
Do
if
the
it look
painful
like,
part.
I don't care if it look like shit. Eventually it will work.
Eventually it'll blend in. Okay.
This guy posted this tweet the other day. Thank you for the booba. He says, riggers, if I'm paying you to rig my model, that file should also go to me.
What do you call these model monkeys? Riggers.
Riggers.
paid for it. It is my model. Like, what is this industry? I pay thousands of dollars to not own the file of my own rigged model. So this came out
I mean,
because this
have you not
person's
heard of
rigger.
the gaming
Yeah, yeah.
industry? The gaming industry. You must be new
Like
to the
what-
gaming industry.
Yeah, I was gonna say the person must be new here, yeah, because this is no surprise at all that these people are acting like corpos now, and it's again no wonder people are like, yeah, you want to know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna use AI. Fuck it, I just don't care.
You know what? I'm
Like, oh, they're gonna be mad at me. They're mad at me regardless, no matter what. So I'll just generate my shit.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be mad at me about using way too much water, but who the fuck cares?
What the hell is that a reference to? Is it Hoenn?
No, data. Fucking data centers use a lot of water, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, bro, is this guy Team Aqua like propaganda right now? Like,
I mean, might as well.
does he know where he
because-
is?
Yeah, might as well, because right now we're using a lot of water to power these damn data centers.
Damn, bro, we gotta bring back Team Magma. This shit needs to be balanced out.
Exactly. We need to balance the yin and the yang, as they say.
Yeah, okay. So riggers, if I'm paying you to rig my model, that file should also go to me. They're talking about the editing, the file that allows them to add extra stuff. I paid for it. It is my model. Like, what is this industry? I paid thousands of dollars to not own the file of my own rig model, and it's like, yeah, man. It's just, I wonder who's like, I wonder who started this idea. But I think it's just a joint collective where it's just like, what if I like not give him this thing? Because it's that easy where you can just be like, I'm just not gonna give him the file and tell him about it, and then eventually someone else is like, oh yeah, if you give me the file, I'll edit it for you and it won't be that expensive. And it's like, oh okay, yeah, sure. I don't see that file. Okay. Try to go to your person that you got your model from and try to ask them for it. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, can I get this model? Would you mind paying extra? Excuse me? Yeah, can you pay extra? You know, you paid $2,000 for this model, you mind dropping another 2,000?
You mind dropping another extra 2K? Cause why not?
Because why not?
A place to rest a few hours
Bro, you
without
got the
getting
2K before. I don't see what.
shot.
Look, man, Zentreya can have a mod. Like she pays us just fine, okay? And like, it's like she just pays riggers every so often. And she just keeps paying these model monkeys every so often, okay? So I don't understand why this is such an issue.
Yeah,
just pay.
To the surface elevator. In fact, I'm sure
It is, and honestly, these stupid artists don't ever consider how, they are taken from apart from the. They're taking a portion from the working class. They aren't just taking from, people like Zen, just big time streamers or something like that. Was why I think big dick money bags, yeah.
Come swinging in and fucking make everyone rich.
Yeah. I don't know why these guys don't actually just start off with like inexpensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when someone big name comes by and says, "Hey, I want your stuff," you should be like, "All right, gonna increase the price. I noticed that, you're doing pretty well, so I just want to increase the price."
Oh yeah, and also, did I tell you about that one furry artist who made like mechanical what's it called? Mechanical mechanical like version of like popular characters. Anthros.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Those are. So yeah, they do you know how much they charging for each drawing?
How much?
Around $2,000 minimum.
I mean, but that's an entire model, right? And this is
No, it's not a model. It's a draw. It's a drawing.
Oh, never mind. A drawing. Come on.
Imagine fucking $2,000.
I was thinking that, oh yeah, that's like a full VR chat model, man. Yeah, you can do a lot with that. No, it's a drawing. 2,000 for a drawing? You're out of your mind, man.
No,
come on.
I'm a furry artist. Not only a furry artist, but also a really good furry artist.
Ah, okay, right. I did forget that detail. So yeah, they can't just do that. I think that's another thing too, is that they just expect to receive money from like furry artists, I guess. Or just people who are engineers and stuff, and it's like, hey, this doesn't work. But I mean, not only that, but I would imagine that we can go check, but just from their PFP, it looks like a relatively, like, what's the word?
Small VTuber.
Not sane. No, it has to do with like degeneracy, but lack of degeneracy.
Normies.
Tame. There you go. It seems like a pretty tame model, right? So, it seems like a pretty tame model. So I would imagine that their audience is probably normies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do normies just have a bunch of fucking money in their savings? No.
What about? They have a lot of money. Like, that's so much money they don't know what to do with it.
So real? Just go pick up a laundry, bro. Come on.
Yeah. It's a fucking. They have so much money they even have their own private island or whatnot.
No, okay. That guy was not a normie.
Are you sure? Because he started off pretty normal for a Jewish guy.
He did attract the normies.
I only inherit several $1 million from my parents, very normal shit,
Yeah, no.
It's just a loan. I can pay them back, and I never paid nobody back.
Yeah. It's like, hey, this is the bank. So like, we heard that you spent like $2,000. We want that $2,000 back. Nah, I can't. I'm sorry. What do you mean you can't? Figure it out. No. No.
No, unironically,
Here,
that's
look.
not.
I'll just show you what I spent it on. Haha.
You know,
The fuck is
unironically,
this?
that's not how the billionaires like get a loan from a bank. So what they do is that they will get. So what they do is they get into the elite club, right? And what this
Sure.
club means that you have access, a lot of access. And what that does mean? That means
You mean access?
No, access.
Assets.
ASSET. Yes.
Yeah, assets. Okay, there you go.
That means you have a lot of money, and that means you have instantly a lot of trust from any
Right
bank.
connections. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of trust and a lot of connection to any bank possible, and they don't care even if you're going to pay it back or not.
Mm.
So
Hey,
so
listen,
and then
it's,
they gonna turn
it's
that,
no big deal. Hey,
and then
man,
they're
you gonna invite me to that next party?
and then they got like, and when the thing is that when it happens is that they will turn that loan into an investment, right? And they will sell that shit to any other bank to say, oh, that guy, this is the amount of money this guy owns, and we will inherit that shit after he dies or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of like, but again, that money will never reach anyone. so essentially, money grow on trees.
Essentially, money grow on tree. Hey, bro, if you're a broke boy, just plant a tree. Come on now.
Exactly.
All right. It says comparing art to rigging live 2D models crazy. Yeah. You're just. I would say you are just rigging the model, but I'll say it. There's a little bit of art to it in the sense that, okay, maybe not art, but there is effort into it, right? Effort doesn't necessarily always mean art, but yeah, it's almost like making a puppet, and then you have the guy that provides the strings for that puppet. Is the guy that provides the strings for the puppet the artist? No. But he is part of the reason why this puppet gets brought to life. Or it's almost like you work at an Oreo factory and you're part of the assembly line, right? And it's like, is that guy that's a part of the assembly line, is he technically a chef? No. No, not in the slightest. He just presses a button and the machine does the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's not an artist, but he's he's technically taking part in the reason why this thing gets made.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you take a part doesn't mean you're an artist.
Nah, you are the artist. You are an artist just because.
Just because I said so, yeah.
I am an artist.
And who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me?
I mean, yeah. Have you not seen the Austrian artist? I mean, he got so upset he started a war.
Over that. Look, man, we wouldn't want to make these artists upset, okay? We gotta be careful. Especially not these model monkeys.
Yes.
Anyways, it's nowhere near the same. Yeah. Yes, it's drawn, but art doesn't change. Models change all the time. You get new outfits, new arm poses, new expressions, everything. It's crazy to me that riggers don't see this. I love this point. Post truly changes something because because obvious VTubers in general are having a problem with their money being abused. You talk about protecting artists and riggers, and I agree, but protecting VTubers is also very important.
Protecting VTuber from what?
No, protecting VTubers from getting scammed. Keep up.
Nah, I'm not getting keep up. Why? Because I'm drunk. That's why. This is the drunk stream. We'll talk about this.
Officer, okay, listen, I understand that he drove that car, but it's not that car's fault that he's drunk. Okay, it's the alcohol's fault.
Yeah,
So
it's
arrest the bottle.
It's the
It's not that
alcohol
hard.
fault, but also that is not. We didn't drive that car. It's a Waymo. Why the fuck am I getting arrested? It's a Waymo.
Bro, officer, it's not that big of a deal. It's a little Ike, little Ike's in Mobile. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Little Ike's is?
No.
Oh, it's a toy brand. It's a toy brand, and they make those toy car things that people occasionally make, where it's like, oh yeah, there's this car, and essentially it's like a oversized remote control car, except it's for toddlers. There you go. But some of them aren't motor based, and some of them not motor based. What's the word?
Gas, but
I don't know.
Run on gas.
No, I think it is motor.
Okay.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. And, but some of them are also just like just bicycle stuff. It's just a bicycle, but with a it's modeled after like a car, whether it be realistic or cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then here we have this. I don't share my files ever. Basically, it's handing over all my techniques.
Ever. That sounds wrong.
Yeah. Alright, and this. No, it's been long enough, okay. But you know, if it was just a few months ago, I don't know. Anyways, I don't share my files ever. Basically, it's handing over all my techniques so that another rigger can copy the work that's taken me years to polish and claim it as their own. What belongs to you is your assembled model, not the keys to my work. Few people understand that.
You will own
so
nothing and you'll be happy.
You will own nothing and you will be happy. All right, that's the theme of today's episode. Is
on today's podcast.
Yeah, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. How do I put this?
Mm-hmm.
Again, they're the middle. They're like not. It's the word's not middleman because they are technically the finishing touches, right?
They are the final. They are the cherry on top. Yeah.
Yeah, but they aren't technically an artist. No, it's like this hard work that I tried so hard to polish, and it's like, yeah, so that way you can get work, dumbass. So you can keep getting paid for your work, and the better your work, the more people that will come to you and ask for your services. We don't just say, hey, I'm not gonna sell you those Oreos because I'm part of the assembly line that made those, okay? Alright, I was there on that Wednesday, so you're not gonna be getting those Oreos. Like, you better be so glad that you don't work under anybody, because they would just fire you on the spot. They just get rid of you.
Yes.
I'm lying, because no, they don't have a boss, but they have something else to worry about. Again, AI is eventually
I don't think I don't think you need AI to like do a very basic job of assembly line shit. I do know that there are
like rigging.
Yeah, no, rigging is
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm using that as an example. I'm not actually talking about Oreos.
Too bad. No, too bad.
Too bad.
AI will rig for
AI will take AI will mass produce Oreos, okay? And all the Oreos will become free.
Okay. They already did.
No. Mass reproduce again and solve world hunger, alright? Mass reproduce times 2, okay?
Yeah,
it's so good they made a second one.
I mean, we do need those Chinese children keep making Oreos, so.
No. We don't need the Chinese children anymore. We just need these clankers that are shaped like Chinese children.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta at least keep the same aesthetic for the guys, okay?
Exactly.
Big Dick Moneybags. Look, Big Dick Moneybags said it's just not the same without those children sweating at my shop. Let's move to another thing, another post here.
The facility is
Yeah, we're just gonna be moving from post to post instead of watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the stolen content. Listen, okay, it's just listen. All right.
No, that
Credits where credit is where credit's due.
credit's where
Look, there,
credit is
there's the
due.
name right there.
There's the name. There's the act. So you can look that up yourself or not.
And look, it just happens to be all in one place for me. All right, just for me.
There.
Anyways, anyways, I love seeing live 2D rig discourse on my feed because 90% of people talk about 90% of people talking about it are incorrect and entitled. Giving away my CMO3 is like giving away my newborn child. Unless you pay me my written fee or ask extremely nicely, tell me why you want it, or you're not getting it. This reminds me of an instance where I was trying to do block bench stuff, and I just wanted to know how to make boobs because I thought it'd be fun, and then I could start making VTuber rigs or start making VTuber models
Making Minecraft
in Blockbench.
VTuber. Yeah.
Exactly. And then that would have been perfect for the using the hashtag. So that way people would be like, wow, look at that.
Wow.
And I asked this person, and this person's like, yeah, I'm just asking. And I'm like, hey, how do you do this? And they're like, well, why do you want that? I'm like, what the f? You fucking stupid? Because I want to know how to make it. What?
Yes. You tell me you need more than 2 brain cells to think about that question and how to answer it?
Yeah. I was like having a little bit of a back and forth with them, just trying to persuade them, just be like, hey, can you just teach me so I can just figure this shit out, because that'd be really nice, so I can like get better at this stuff. That'd be
But no, that's
But no, they didn't want to tell me.
No, that's my art. My effort. You are not allowed to do that.
My effort. Yeah. And there's no tutorials on it either. But also this same server, I guess they only like they only like blue archive sized players. I mean characters, okay?
Interesting.
Sort of.
Interesting, allegedly.
Sort of, I should say, sort of, because there are other characters there, with big block bench boobs on there. But the problem is that most of them are paid for. Every other free model is not that. So much so that there was a person who once just put the thing on there. They put a zip file of this character in the free model section. I managed to get it before it ever. Sorry, I managed to get it because I was like, man, I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be so funny because they're gonna remove it when I come back here. Hey, what do you know? They actually did. They actually removed it. I sent a screenshot of it, but it was just the model, and I was like, yes, finally, the big boobs I was for, so I can finally learn how to make these stupid characters, and I can make some VTubers, and I can start using the fucking hashtags. But But yeah,
that
no.
didn't happen. That didn't happen.
No, it did happen. But they immediately removed it. And I was like, I fucking knew it. I'm so glad. Because, I don't know. I think some guy just came up and said, hey, we don't like this. Because there was also some people on the reactions, and they were like, you know how, like, there's like, they're just basically using emotes to show disgust. Right? In fact, I can actually go out of my way to go to the thing right now and show you the most recent thing that somebody posted, and they were upset about it. It wasn't in free models, it was actually in paid models. Here it is, it's Isabel. Excuse me. It's Isabel. Is it going to screenshot this thing? Yes.
Is it not going to screenshot this thing? Is it not?
Oh, this is kind of a problem. Okay, hang on. I can leave the name out. Big deal. Hang on. Cut the name off. See, I don't want to edit it, but here we go. There we go. Oh wait, shit! I forgot there's names that show up on the stupid thing.
Wait,
It's like this is who reacted to it.
I am actually stupid. Why did I play the second the second profile? What? I was supposed to play my main profile for the stream because I got so far into the game already. I was like, why am I playing on ultra hard mode? Wait.
Nah. We gotta play on new file for the stream when we play together, okay? Multiplayer. We're gonna start from scratch, alright? Because I forgot pretty much a lot about this fucking thing. Alright. You can't show this on stream, but there you go. I mean, I will be putting it into the edit if I do make one. I do think this one will be worth it, though.
It will be worth it.
Will have to be worth it. It's in the side chat.
What is this? Co-file.
Yeah, Ko-Fi, the Ko-Fi thing. So you see how there's people that put disgust, and then you see how there's 14 reactions for that uncanny cat.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like this is the most support that this person gets, right? If they ever make which is why it's like I wonder if these people are like, you know, purely Asian, because I know like for whatever reason these guys don't like BBWs or whatever.
Purely Asian. I don't think that's ever been the case. I know plenty of guys here like fat bitches.
I don't know, because like anytime I ever jump into any like Japanese anything, it's like
fat phobic, all that jazz.
No, not even fat phobic. It just art wise, it's always pretty much the same body type, very similar body types over and over. Like how there's no body type variety that you actually want. Like how, you know, short stack goblin made by Westerner is very different from short stack goblin made by Easter.
Very different. Very, very different.
Okay, where is the server again?
Oh,
okay, now compare that to can I zoom out in Discord? No. Why? Why? Discord, why do you suck? You're making this stupid fucking, oh, let's make the AI so that way it just bans people from fucking grids and shit, from posting grids, because it'll be really funny.
So
but
funny,
like, let's
bro.
not allow a zoom in, zoom out feature. Let's not allow
There is
what
that
else?
feature. There is that feature.
Where? Because I'm pressing control and scroll and it's not fucking working.
I forgot which how to do it, but how to zoom in. It's cool.
Oh. Okay, never mind. It's control
plus
minus and plus.
Yeah, control plus and control minus. So, bro is using the zoom in feature of like a browser.
Yeah, man, that's just how it goes. Okay, it's called convenience. All right, everything should be like that. Everybody knows that.
But no,
Come on,
we
man.
don't. Even though Discord technically, Discord app technically just a fucking what's it called? It's just a web browser thing. It's still running like shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, here it is.
Okay, I have a problem. I have to restart stream. What the actual fuck?
Okay. Well, what happened?
Why is my video bitrate is running as 2,500 kilobits? What the fuck? Alright, my stream so far has been looking nothing but straight blocky for the past 45 minutes.
Hell yeah.
1,000 kilobits, so that's 1,000 kilobits, so that's good.
Okay. And we're back. All right.
Man, love it when the stream just straight up just fucking nothing but blocks, like watching a really low resolution stream.
Yeah.
defecate.
Hey, I heard you like pixel art. Here it is. Here it is. Check the side chat. Again, don't show it on the screen. And you see how everybody's posting that stupid fucking lick emote and heart emotes and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because now they approve, okay? Now that it's not super duper thickums, okay? Now we approve.
This is the problematic people in the Western world, as they say.
No, opposite, Eastern! Because these guys are just like fucking, they only like,
Much longer.
I guess, from average to petite characters.
Very small.
They don't like that, they
characters.
don't like that, yeah, they don't like that, the thickums body type. And it's like, fucking what? And then they have the nerve to, the audacity to leave a reaction of them disapproving it. And it's like, if that's the case, then fucking react with nothing.
Nah. Must react.
Don't just go, hey, haha. It'd be really funny if, like, hear me out. It'd be so funny if we just gave this guy a hard time because he's not making the stuff we want to see.
Exactly. Well, you're not making the thing I wanted, bitch. Start straight up and doing things I want.
Now.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah.
All right, back to this. Also, we're gonna have to speed run where the meow cat is or whatever. In fact, I gotta see if there's any mods. Let me see really quick. I'm opening up a completely different browser, so you don't have to hide this.
Oh yeah, corn soup.
What'd you just say?
Corn soup.
No problem.
Corn what?
Corn soup. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why? I've never heard of corn soup.
Cause in this game I'm cooking a meal called corn soup.
Oh. No. Hell no.
Corn soup delicious.
I mean, it could work, but put some more vegetables in there, son. Come on.
Corn's all you need.
Ah, bro. Make that popcorn if that's gonna be corn.
I mean,
Why?
I am
Are you
thinking
fucking...
about getting popcorn at some point because I really crave popcorn. It's like what
He's in that popcorn mood.
Yeah, it's like one of those food where you cannot just stop when you start popping. Stop.
Yeah.
Either way, you can just eat popcorn plain and it will still be good.
No, I got butter or something in on there.
Butter and salt, butter and sugar, you know, it's couldn't go wrong.
Couldn't go wrong. Power.
Also, you can just pop. Did you know that you also can pop popcorn without using oil?
I'd imagine there's some way.
It just need oil. It just not oil. It just needs heat. That's it. That's all it needs.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'll check this later. All right, let's get back into this. Let's finish this segment up. Okay.
Love it when this freaking sniper is like almost aimbot accuracy.
Oh boy. Okay, this guy right here is essaying hard.
This guy just straight up just put the entire fucking
Damn, fucking low
about how he love his waifu.
No, this guy put an 8-second paragraph, eight paragraphs of how you're gonna own nothing and you're gonna love it.
My favorite parts. God damn it.
Because the internet is not cutting out, so can you fucking look things?
God damn it.
Can you fucking do the thing?
No.
Why is it so slow?
Cause
to me, it's similar to licensing. You paid for the MO3, not the CMO. Yeah, so this guy's basically, yeah, you can just tell him to fuck off at this point. You don't have to read the rest of it. This fucking dumbass is basically saying, you paid $2,000 for half the package. No, the fuck I didn't. It said right there, pay $2,000 for VTuber model. I expect the full package because that is part of the model.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't like some DLC fucking content, you dumb fuck.
Nah, this is DLC.
Yeah. To me, getting CMO3 means you intend to change my work in the future. I care how my art is presented, and I deserve any compensation for anyone profiting off my work. You don't deserve shit, bitch.
You know what that sounds like?
You know what you deserve? You know what you deserve? Fucking...
You know what that
pulls
sounds
down,
like?
Pulls down pants, slaps feet on table. Alright, starts to squat, alright?
You know what that kind?
Alright, I got a huge log right here just for you, bud.
That statement kind of sounds like a Redditor just being bitchy about how much they hate.
I deserve compensation, okay? Yeah. Listen, I care about how my art is presented, and I deserve compensation. From anyone that's profiting off my work. Cool. I'm gonna take your work now, and I'm gonna run it through an AI. Dumb bitch. What are you gonna do? Fucking nothing.
Exactly.
You don't have any money to fucking sue me, bitch. And it looks too different anyways. It looks like a fucking bootleg. What are you gonna do? See? Yes, that's all you have to do.
Nothing. Yeah, do nothing.
Yeah, you better see. And the more you see, the more content I have. And it's like, this is why nobody wants to fucking work with artists anymore. And then, but this guy, it's funny because this fucking idiot's not an artist. This guy's a rigger. You are the one that provides the strings for the puppet.
I am no wind monkeys. I ain't no wind.
He ain't no model monkey, alright? No, you're right. He ain't no wind monkey, but he sure is a model monkey. Yeah, this guy's basically selling you like half of the amount of string that you need to completely is the word tranquilate? Tranquilate?
Not sure.
Anyways, he's selling you half of the string that you need to make that puppet move. Yeah, this guy's string is the best string out there. You need to understand that that string ain't cheap, alright? So if you want to make any edits or whatever, or if you want the full package of all the string, I don't know, pay a little bit more extra.
This a little.
I know you paid
extra.
$50.
It's a little extra. It's actually roughly around half of your entire inheritance.
Yeah. Listen, I know you paid $50 for this string, but hear me out. If you want the rest of it, just pay $100. Duh. Haha, come on, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like you're going to my work, and I own. Soon, nobody's going to buy your work. Soon, you're going to have no customers because everybody's going to be like, yeah, I paid for my modeler, and then I just had an AI rig my model, and it's been super active recently. That would have been crazy if that's what Leafwood came out with, is a instead of just, oh yeah, hey, but guys, by the way, I just made an easy middleman for you. Easy rigger for you. I just added a part of the assembly line that should like make this whole thing so much easier.
Yes, infinitely easier.
Infinitely easier.
Inkfish. God damn it, I'm out of inkfish. Let's make something else.
Trying to skim through this to really see if there's anything worth it.
Tomatoes, heart, and something. Tomato, heart, and
just like making commission prices proper, huh? Just like making commission prices, proper prices for our time keeps bad clients away. Adding a fee for CMO3 makes sure clients take our work seriously and respect us. No.
That sounds stupid. But keep client respect us. That sounds so stupid. It's like,
It sounds very self-centered. Yeah, it's like, no, you're enforcing your ideology of respect to someone else, where it's like it's only respect that you don't ask for the full package of what you paid for. Dumb bitch. Fucking, you're not an artist, okay? You do not understand.
yeah. And, you know what they say, artists, you don't rush art, as they say.
You do not rush art. Yeah.
But you know what? You know how I can rush art? Put it in an AI.
Put it in the generator. Put it in the generator.
There. And not in less than 5 minutes. There it is.
There it is.
And you know what? Fucking, I'll give you another. I'll give you another one. Do you know that fucking Minecraft AI generated series go? Fucking slap.
That one.
Fucking good. That is like
Yeah.
one of the few good uses of AI. Like, holy crap, that's so well made.
Cause it's like, wow, this is actually fun. I think this is I'll even say it. I think that one is made by someone who, they didn't simply just type a prompt, right?
Yeah,
I think
this
they
is
actually like had a script going.
They had like a script, not only a script, but they also like had models, like things where they actively feeding into the AI with active data. Otherwise, it would just spit up random shit.
Yep.
So in the last episode, Steve decided to go for a swim and also into the water. And water is really fucking hard to render.
Right. Yeah.
And you know what? It is 90% accuracy. It's not 100%, but it's very
Consistent.
close.
Yeah. Which is why I've kind of just been trying to tell people over and over, listen, if you're an artist, start trying to figure out how to make games or involve yourself into bigger projects, because eventually there's going to come a point where there is no need to pay for your services. This is especially the case if you are a very moody bitch. And if you're a very moody, emotional bitch, people are going to want to deal with you less, and you're going to have less customers. So, in order to solve, or you're going to have either less customers, or you're going to have less customers in two ways. You're going to have less customers in the sense that people will drop you, or you're going to have less customers in the sense that people will, newer people will not seek you out as much.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order to solve that problem, and this is just going to happen even in general, outside of being a moody bitch, right? If you really want, to put your stuff where you feel like it belongs, try to figure out how to make a game. Try to connect with people who are making games.
Yeah.
And then just be like, hey, I want to help you figure this out, man.
And also, don't be like that guy where it's just like, hey, I spent the last like 3 or 4 years making this game, and then at the last at some point it's just like, nah, fuck it, I'm going back to drawing, I'm not making the game anymore.
Or I mean in the sense that, like, yeah, don't do that, but also don't go up to a person and be like, hey, so recently saw what you said on Twitter recently, and I don't want to work with you.
So
it's like, oh, congrats, dumbass, because now you've just completely convinced that person. Because imagine the old saying, right? The Roman Empire was not built in a day. You mean to tell me I put up all these fucking bricks for this wall, for our walls, to create a solid defense? I've built these inns for people to come in and come out, so that way we can get even more funding. from travelers and also have a place to provide for them to stay. Really build our numbers. And you mean to tell me that all in the middle of all this, you're telling me, yeah, tear down some of these, tear down like 90% of these walls and some of these houses. Yeah, I don't want to work with you anymore. Because you said something. Not even because you did something on us, because you said something. And I didn't like what that said. I don't like what you said.
I don't like. I mean, to be fair, people back then doesn't like a lot of things emperors say it most of the time. And
Yeah.
what happened to the do these people actually do something about those emperor? Yeah, they put like 18 stab in them.
Yeah.
Unlike nowadays, where it's just like just let them be. Nothing we can do.
Yeah. But but I understand. Maybe you have your standards or whatever. I really think people should be a little bit more loose about their standards, or just I guess in this scenario, people's artists should be just a little bit more loose about this, just a little bit. But I understand. You want to have your standards, it's fine. But then you can't be mad when someone turns around and goes, "Yeah, I'm just gonna use AI then." Excuse me? No. I'm gonna make sure people don't buy your game then. It's like, I don't care. Then I'll just make sure the game is so good that people are gonna want to buy it anyway. It's like, how do you tell this guy that worked so hard on the game, and suddenly this voice actor that was there for a while suddenly said, "I don't want to be a part of this project anymore, and I want you to remove all of my work." Finally, the game has made a trailer. It's coming out. The game, like the actual game itself, is 90% done, around 97% done, and you know, all we need is just the voice lines, and then this person is just like, "Yeah, I don't want to be part of it." Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy.
I don't like what you said. I didn't like how
something wrong.
Yeah, I was just like, I was so upset when he said that that Ragatha didn't deserve an episode in Digital Circus, and how he was pretty okay with the ending. Like, it really pissed me off because, you know, all the people with those abusive parents definitely deserve an episode that, you know, is for them. So I want it all removed.
Exactly.
And so I convinced that guy to just not snap and then just go, "Okay, AI then. All right, good riddance. Gonna go to AI now. Gonna use AI voice acting project. Good job." Good job. Good job, Voice Monkey. That one doesn't stick as much, but yeah. Alright. Let's go to the next guy. Yeah, this guy talks, fucking made a massive paragraph. It's like, you dog, shut the fuck up.
You talk too much.
You typed too much. Bro didn't even made a TDLR. Come on. TLDR. The professional way to handle a rigging file is for the VTuber to seek consent from the original rigger and specify who this file should be shared with. What? So they're basically saying, hey, so the professional way to handle is for you not to complain about it, but for you to ask the person, you know, ask the person that rigged the stuff for you, just ask them for it. It's like, I shouldn't have to. It should already be given to me. It's like, but then there's this, what's the word? I'll just use prissiness. There's this prissiness to it, where it's like, make sure you tell them what you need it for and who it's going to be shared with. It's like, brother, you're not my parent. Shut that shit down, man. I don't have to tell you jack shit.
It could be your parents.
Oh, you want to know what? I just realized. No, this is it. Because some of these VTubers do that stupid shit where they oh, that's my art papa, that's my art mama, that's my rigger papa, that's my rigger mama, whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm also their Discord in their DMs.
right, just we just do a little ERP at the in the VR chat. No big deal.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think this is where that comes from. Where they have this idea that it's like, well, I'm the parent, so just let me know where things are going, and
Let me
I'll
know
give you the
where.
file.
Let me know where you're going, and if I need to know if your friend is a good friend or not.
Yeah. I need to
Uh,
make sure that your friend's a good friend or not, okay? Give me his Twitter. I need to at least see a few tweets that he's made, okay?
and the first thing is they see is like the N-word and multiple other quote-unquote wrong opinions.
Yeah, I can't work with him. He's a racist. He said the N-word. Bitch, he's black. Nah, no way.
No way, not real.
Right. Anyways, I need that model that I needed. No, you're not getting it. You're not. Well, listen, even if he was, okay, you're still not gonna get it. I didn't like his opinions, okay? It really made me upset that he said that he didn't like the new Superman. That really upset me. That really upset me, okay? He didn't like Supergirl. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, everyone loves.
Like, doesn't he know that Supergirl is progressive?
So progressive, bro.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, did you go see the movie? No, I didn't see the movie.
No one saw.
I'm not a DC fan. No, I'm not a DC fan.
I didn't watch shit.
I don't watch shit.
I'm just here for virtual. I'm here to virtual signaling. That's my life. That's my identity.
Listen, I'm just saying that if he's really he must be an awful person if he thinks this is the wrong thing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, the original rigger will directly share the file with the new rigger with a set of rules, including privacy terms or an NDA to protect their work, especially if you want the file to remain private. Oh man. I think what's also funny about this is these riggers use a software to rig these models.
Mm-hmm.
What if one day the person just they send out an update in the email basically saying, you need to confirm to our new terms of service. You don't own shit, by the way.
And also, everything you put in here will be fed to an AI.
Yeah. All your work's gonna be fed through AI, by the way. Yeah.
With or without your consent?
With or without your consent. By the way, it's gonna happen regardless. So as soon as you click accept, it's gonna take all the previous work anyways, and we don't care. Right? Because you don't own jack shit. You use another software to make this thing. It is very easy for the people of that software to just be like, yeah, never mind, fuck you. The source model file shouldn't just be handed out to every rigger out there. Just trust me. Some riggers who I've shared my files with before used
rigger, it just sounds like, oh man, I couldn't just send this shit out to any random N-word out there.
Yeah. It is funny how it is just very funny how they're casually throwing this around, and I'm surprised that they don't come up with another word and they're like, oh my goodness, what I said is so insensitive. I'm surprised they don't have that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing it, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Anyways,
the facilities.
all right.
Yeah.
Trust me, some riggers out there, who I've shared my files with before, use the files for their own benefit and without my consent, and they made profit off of it.
Yeah.
And guess what? No proof attached. Awesome.
Proof?
Without
Proof?
yeah,
Who needs proof anyway?
proof. I fucking made it up.
Proof? I made up. The source? I also made up.
I mean, you as a VTuber have no experience or understanding of the rigging file values, so you need to be cautious and set up a proper ticket process. No, you just need to create the thing and then sell the thing, dumbass. Just create the thing, sell the thing. What happens if you add all these extra stuff? Nobody wants to be involved anymore. I think that's enough. I don't think there's any other highlights, really.
Damn. Hopefully I don't encounter the freaking shark down here. Love it when they coded an entity that could literally one-shot you for no reason. Alright, time to teleport home. Ooh.
Nah. No? Okay. Now, let's see.
Parts that things have gone too far.
Speed it up.
As we've seen, our virtue signaling about this, it's mostly nobody VTubers and VTweeters on the right side of history. That's right, because all the good people, these self-proclaimed good people, are very mad at Leaflet for reasons that'll be very obvious in just a second. So, what did Leaflet do in this situation? Well, she has provided means to make VTubing more accessible. Yes, that is her irredeemable crime. Now, this comes in the context of a very loud debate in the VTubing scene about AI. And people, as we've seen, are virtue signaling about this. It's mostly nobody VTubers and VTweeters who have very strong opinions about this subject, basically saying, you're not a VTuber, you're not a content creator, and you're even a terrible person for ever using AI.
You're not real, okay? You're not part of the homies gang.
You're not part of
You ain't part of the homies gang. The fuck?
Awkward.
You ain't. Hey, turn that rap music off. You ain't part of the homies gang. Get rid of that motto, alright? You ain't part of the homies gang.
You ain't part of the homie, alright? You're not alright. You're not, white boy, you're not alright.
You ain't alright with us. Yeah, you ain't alright. But let me see. Okay, so I have been seeing this model around, and I've been seeing banana juice or whatever, and I mean, yeah, I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't like it as much as regular models and stuff, obviously, because again, it has that VTuber stunk to it, and it and then as I've always, whenever I do see AI art, and even if I am like, oh man, that's pretty good, if I find out it's AI, well then, suddenly my awe for it is decreased.
What's it called? I'm
not as impressed.
My racism meter rise up, and then I start
rises up.
And then I start saying words about those damn clankers.
Alright, cholesterol increases. Alright. He's gonna be dropping the big C word anytime soon. I say cholesterol, I meant cortisol.
Cortisol.
Anyway.
Cortisol.
Yeah.
I've instantly lost 20 pounds.
Oh, he's angry, shouting, and he's stomping. He's getting more exercise than he ever did in his life. But yeah, my impressiveness for it is like decreased because it's like, oh, some person didn't actually make this, they kind of just generated it. But I won't lie to myself and just say, oh, that doesn't look nice anymore. No, I saw it and I looked at it for a reason. I like the angle or whatever.
And I do like the innovative thought behind it as well. Like, who in their right mind would think of this, right? And also it's not the smoothest, but it is very innovative.
I think an example to what you're saying is I believe they made like a Nagatoro. They generated Nagatoro, and she had the surprise emoji sweater. You know the trend of the surprise emoji sweater, where it's like, the bigger the boobs, the eye is like, on the areolas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a little something like that, right? And instead of just being upset about it, I'm just like, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and use that for my advantage later. I mean, the only thing I don't do is like leave a like on it or watch AI stuff on my accounts because I don't want to be recommended AI stuff, especially because of ads. I just don't like AI ads. They're very, very shitty. It just pisses me off.
Nah.
Because ads already piss me off, right? You add like some shit ass guy that just generates some bullshit, and it's just like some random shit, and it's like, yeah, buy this, invest in this stock today. No thanks. It'll be something I'm really not interested in. So,
what do you mean you don't want to invest into AI stock?
yeah, come on, bro, it's the future, man.
Have you seen the amount of money people lose on a daily basis? It's practically in the billions.
Listen, get in or get left behind.
Exactly.
Now, Leaflet, who has used AI to produce some very funny content, music videos, etc., came out with something very useful, a very useful tool. And if it's not obvious already, I'm being very facetious when I say I'm canceled.
But I also want to say that I'm very happy. No, I'm not very happy, but it's a little nice to have. It's a little nice to know that there is an outlet for people who just cannot afford this stuff. That there's an outlet for them, right? It's like, I really want to be a VTuber, but like, I can't. But it's like, I know I got the talent and I want to start somewhere. But like, this shit is just too expensive. What the fuck do I do?
I know that I can yap for hours and hours on it. I just can't. I just need a model or something.
Yeah, and the thing is that the model helps because nobody likes to, because there's nobody likes to watch a blank screen. Nobody likes to watch that stuff anymore. Nobody likes to watch just literally just the gameplay on the screen or anything. You will not get that many views. You have two options: Facecam or VTuber model or PNG tuber model. That's it. I mean, or you can put something on the screen that is just like a GIF or something, and that'll get people to show up. But you need a little something to represent yourself whenever you're talking, because if you don't, you're not going to get anything. People don't want to interact.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice it's nice that people have like a cheap solution in this scenario, especially because of just how obnoxious the artists and even riggers have been recent.
I wouldn't say
having
recent. They've been always has been.
Maybe not recent. And I wouldn't even say always has been. I'd say there's been a massive spike since 2020, obviously.
Obviously, people start having opinions.
Yeah, it's just...
And then people start injecting...
Stayed inside too much and then oops.
And then people start fucking injecting estrogen in their bloodstream, and suddenly they just start saying random shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bros casting a spell telling children that This form is not your true form. Consider a cosmog today.
Consider
permanent cosmog.
a scissor to your penis.
I tried to. Okay, all right. I tried to play it with some fun words, and you just be literal.
Nah. I love being literal. That's my life. All right. Also, starting to sober. That's bad.
That's bad. All right, we'll wrap this up.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, so fucking wrap this up? I don't think that we can get much out of this since it is already been said. It's nothing more than nothing burger.
No. Well, there's still a little bit more I still want to get to.
Alright.
We're disavowing Leaflet, okay? But she says this: I'm making a program that is a bridge between PNG tubing and live 2D. It's called Adventurer. You can make a model in less than 30 minutes and add new emotes in less than 5. And she presented this video showing off the software, and this is a really great thing. For those who don't know, PNG tubing is when you literally have a
I will
PNG...
say it's very innovative as well, where it is not just straight PNG that you got given with, but it is very considerate how some of the smaller detail got like generate to a point where it become immersive enough, right? So the original intent of this game is to for you to play D&D. That's the point. That's
Oh, you're actually talking about her. You actually played her tabletop?
that game is not even out yet. It's still in development. So I see her like a little bit of description and playing and how it works, and yeah, it is a tabletop game. So an AI generated a tabletop game, granted, but you know it's still a tabletop game.
It'd be interesting if she could like shove in like an AI dungeon sort of twist to that. Oh man, because I love those streams. Those streams are awesome. See, the only problem was that it was always being streamed, and so they had to like censor it more and more and more. And it's like, oh, we don't want to get in trouble. It's like, no, I want the unhinged shit to happen. That's the funny part, is that it's a mixed bag. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna spit out. I want to see what shit it's gonna spit out. Anyways, okay, what'd you say again? You said you think it's innovative.
It's very innovative. Yeah, very innovative about
Right,
how
okay.
the AI is being used and how it being implemented in this nature, where it is not just straight prompt, but it is taking like more details.
Same thing with this same model program where, or no, yeah, with this model program, she didn't just she thought about the idea of how a PNG tuber even works, right? Whenever you talk, the character starts to move and talk. So how do we work around that, right? And this is how, right? Is like she's talking right now, and then she stops, and then she talks, and then she stops, and there's a bunch of idle stuff going on. And not only that, but the idle things is different each time. That's good. So it's like you don't just have someone that just slaps some AI on there. You have someone who actually was like, I actually want to try and make this work. Let's see if I can actually get this to work.
Oh yeah.
Because I think because I'm actually passionate about this little thing that I'm doing, right? It's not like any other corpo where they would literally just slap it on there and just be like, yeah, fuck it, good enough. People are gonna buy it. Oh, fuck it. And best of all, it's free. So you can't even complain about it stealing our jobs. No, it's free.
It's free. I mean, what job? You never had a job to begin with.
To get
It's like, hey, bro, you gotta wake up. You're in a rundown apartment, and rent is due. There was no job.
A 2D live VTuber model, okay? That's kind of the entry point for a lot of people before they get into VTubing. But Leaflet, free of charge, and by your own efforts, is providing a tool.
And I think I want to say as well is that, again, it does have that VTuber stank to it, obviously, but it hides it well enough, right? So it still looks appealing enough. So that way, it's just like when you do go up to the streams and whatever, it's just not, you're not looking at a absolute hot mess. No, it's consistent.
Yep. And you know what? Even more funny is that so one of the few things about like how VTuber are being made, right? And I do know that price range can be varied. But also, you can just go to a random guy on Twitter and they will make a fully generated AI VTuber for you, and they also rig it for you as well for $200, and it doesn't look bad. If anything, it doesn't even if anything, it doesn't look AI at all. It's like it's not bad for $200.
Sure, yeah.
And there are also people out here just like, I'm being scammed. I spent $200 on this AI crap. And when I look at that model, it's like, it's fine. I don't see any resemblance of the like AI anything here. It looks very generic, but you know, it's fine. It's not gonna be wowing people away or anything.
It depends on if the guy actually tells them if the AI is used or. I understand that there's like it's like, oh, I shouldn't even have to, but I think there are a group of people that you're still always going to have a group of people who are passionate about art, right? And then you're going to have the group of people who are passionate about AI. Why not just say, hey, no, the AI is used for this, right? Because you don't want a scenario where you attract the wrong people, and then those wrong people get pissed off at you. So it's like, yeah, just put the fact that you use AI in the thing, so that way, you know, it is just ultimately more convenient. Well, yeah, for you, and then it's also convenient to everybody else who's looking for something. Even if that person isn't going to give you trouble, that person just simply wants, like, if I was like, hey, I want to find someone to rig with or something like that, or I thought I want to find someone who's going to make me a model, and I go up to this guy and it's like, oh yeah, and he doesn't tell me that the entire thing was made with AI, and I'm like, oh, it's like, you know, this bums me out personally. Why? Because it's not what I was looking to spend my money on. I was looking to spend my money on work, like, yeah, actual work that's done. I mean, no offense to your work or anything like that, right? But this is just not what I was hoping to purchase, right? I was hoping to support an artist similar to me.
But unfortunately, I was accidentally supported Clanker instead.
Are very appreciative of this. Banana Juju saying Leaf working her magic in.
All right, it's only a matter of time before Vital is forced to make a free AI software so you too can have an AI assistant for your streams, free
of charge. I mean,
my friend. I mean, I'll say this: if Leaflet moves up to that next stage where you can just have like a stream pet basically, and it'll just be like
cool. It will be cool though, because I do know one person, one friend who also uses an AI, namely Grok, as their AI pet during stream.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing, and you know how like AI, they tend to like forget things, remove their own memory to like save resources and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So he trained this AI to remember the watchers. So it's really well made. So hey, it only cost like $5, and look at that, it actually remember who was on the stream a few days ago, so that's not bad.
I think it would be nice if we could just edit just what it could remember and stuff like that. Just like,
You can,
you know,
it's just a little bit of work.
oh, I mean in
you need to
Leaflet's
like,
case.
you need to like remind it who was here last time.
Okay, I see. But no, I meant in Leaflet's case if she ever expanded it to that, so that way it's like, oh yeah, you just need to remember the names of you need to remember my name and other streamers' name or whatever the fuck, and then you need to remember, what's the word? You need to remember the personality that I'm giving you, so that way you always respond to this way. And this is going to be your priority, is to remember your personality that I'm inputting you. Right. Which I imagine maybe that's how No works, maybe. Is that he prioritizes what she should act like, and that's why the way she acts on streams is very consistent, even though even when she does collabs with other people or something, she doesn't always remember the conversations they had.
I mean,
Because guess
they
what?
only
She
need,
set to reset. Why? Because
she
it's
only
too much
need
space.
like to know the bullet points. You don't necessarily need to know everything, but it does work if you just like have a backlog of all the stuff that you've done previously, and you will have it, and your AI will remember who we had a conversation with and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I can't go on.
Are you Gate? How did you get there?
Give me just a second.
There is no way out here. Unless you've got an helicopter, we're stuck on this damn mountain.
I'm so cold.
Alright. Back to this.
Changing VTubing forever. We love to see it. I am nothing but a...
Alright, enough.
Now she is making this for free. If this is what Quangos mean when they say someone...
I don't know what Quangos is.
We need more grifters. I cannot wait to try it. And here's another one saying, Leaf out here casually destroying the VGen Mafia. She's releasing it for free.
Yeah, because it's so... I would imagine it's so frustrating to get your hands on even modelers and riggers with how much that, like, the bigger VTubers already have, like, their grasp on, like, everybody's balls. Because, you know, the moment they work with somebody that they're not supposed to, we can't be friends anymore. Bro, you can't be part of the homies gang. You got a commission from them and you accepted it? Come on, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I bet that's just very sickening with their whole VTuber Mafia thing.
Whole VTuber Mafia.
Mafia, yeah. That's just how Mafia works.
Riggers as in VTuber riggers.
Riggers are quaking. Yeah, yeah. This is why I also just wanted to go over that riggers thing. But I wanted to go over the model monkeys scenario. The model monkeys.
So about that, but yeah, it's
Yeah, I was saying the model monkey situation is crazy. I think.
but yep, that's the meta. Alright, use that title. The model.
Yeah, the model monkey situation is crazy.
Right now. And yes, they were. To the point of Leaflet trending on Twitter. And of course, when a VTuber, a problematic one like Leaflet, is trending, it brings out the Quangos, as mentioned in the previous post.
I don't know what Quangos are.
But I want to start with this post.
I'm off the loop. I'm not in the
showing a
loop.
screenshot that really encapsulates this entire debate. One person mad at Leaflet, quoting her, saying,
Saying what now?
More AI in the VTuber space, a big slap in the face to customizable model makers, asset makers, riggers, artists, etc.
Another slap.
And then here we go.
in the face.
Here we go. Here's this person saying, "Oh wait, no, this is something else. Never mind."
more AI in the VTuber space, a big slap in the face to customizable model makers, asset makers, riggers, artists, etc. And then, in the related Discover More tab that was attached underneath, that's
Okay, yeah.
VTuber.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what?
I put in a commission request for a PNG tuber on VGen and no one back after a week, not even a message. So I canceled it. I'm upset. It was so cute. Yeah. So you have scenarios like that where it's just like, hey, I want something, and I'm willing to pay for it, and then you just never get a response, and it's just like, wait, fucking what?
Yes.
Hey, I've kind of been waiting a while. I was waiting for something. Well, fuck it. Then I'm just gonna use this thing.
Whoever
You're not
says,
allowed to use that
I
shit.
put in a commission
Because I
themselves
didn't give
because
you
it's not
permission
working
to
out.
use that shit.
I didn't give you permission.
At the end of the day, a lot of people would like to work with more artists, but it's very pricey, or they're getting canceled and their request denied because of wrongthink. We have
So either they're pricey or it's pricey or the artists themselves is obnoxious. Listen, buddy, I'm just so upset at the fact that you don't refer to Jax as trans, okay? Like, I hate it. You know, the creator said Jax is trans, and you said no. So,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rig anything for you. I'm not gonna rig anything. I'm not gonna model anything. Jax is trans. You can't prove to me otherwise. And if I just do work for you, I mean, that's basically encouraging that behavior. I can't have that.
Exactly.
seen so many artists refuse to work with people for their political beliefs or being problematic, what have you.
Think about what the estrogen monkeys would say.
But a tool like that provided by Leaflet gets rid of all that. It gets rid of the virtue signaling because it's a very real thing. A lot of people want to work with artists, but artists have made it very clear, I won't work with you if you're problematic, and even if I do, I'm going to charge a lot. So there is this provided, but people are really mad about it.
Anybody saying, wow, this is amazing, needs a history lesson. This is Leaflet. She spent last year glazing AI for... Get your fucking head out the way, you bitch. For her own pathetic... Let's start over. This is Leaflet. Spent last year glazing AI for her own pathetic, lifeless projects, and this is no different. The entire thing is AI-based. AI is not magic wand to VTubing. No, it isn't, but, you know, when your magical providers are charging a price, and for half of the half of the stuff that you paid for, half of the work that you paid for.
Hmm?
Yeah, people aren't going to want to. People are going to want to go to the clanker that provides it for free. All right, clanker down the street said his shit is for free.
Yo, check out my mixtape,
And it's
cause this
consistent.
shit is
Yeah,
free.
yeah. I went to this shit is free. I went to go check out the Clanker's mixtape, and honestly, it works. I mean, don't get me wrong, yours, but look at the price. You think I'm gonna pay for that?
Yeah.
Look at your attitude. I'm not gonna pay for that shit. You're gonna tell me that you're just gonna deny me work anyway, so you'll just hate me, and so I'll just go to somebody else.
Exactly.
Starting point easier, wouldn't that be a good thing? But this person is getting destroyed. 58 likes versus 167 comments.
Speaking of, wouldn't this be a good thing? You don't know this. Yeah. Speaking of, wouldn't this be a good thing?
Wouldn't be this a
Isn't
good
this
thing.
isn't this
It
good
is
for the AI?
technically.
Isn't this good for? Isn't this good for you in the sense that you don't have to worry about people who are AI supportive coming to you asking for work from you, right? So, because you don't want their money. Remember, dirty, foul money. You don't want the money of a wrong opinion. You want the money of the right opinion.
Exactly.
So this just fishes it out. If anything, this only separates the gold from the dirt. Okay.
Exactly.
Comments, leaflet saying, "Mom spaghetti." Another comment saying, "It clearly is, and this is the worst it's going to be. The next version is going to be better, and then eventually the AI version will be superior to the traditional live 2D."
I think what I would personally hope is that she just makes it to a point where you can simply put in existing work and it'll rig it for you. I think that would be interesting to evolve to that. That I would actually go, hey, you want to know what? I would go for that. It's like, oh, but shouldn't you pay for a rigger? And it's like, I mean, like, if you want like a general thing, because like, here's my idea: is that it's like used for a general thing, and the less work you have for the rigger coming up, the less you have to pay for, and the less you have to, and honestly, the less you have to worry about in general. Because like the idea is, you just put in your work, it rigs it for you, and it pretty much does a generally good job and keeps things consistent. Consistent enough, right? And obviously, the more complex the design, the harder it is going to be to actually put it into the system and for it to rig it properly. And then at that point, then you go to a professional and you say, hey, can you rig this for me? And hey, is there any way I can lessen the workload so I can get paid, or so I can pay you less, pay you a little bit more, you know, within that budget is a little bit less than what you're offering, etc., etc. There should be flexible options. That's basically what I'm saying. There should be flexible options, and that's what the problem with a lot of these are, that they don't provide any flexible options or anything really. It's just this is this one thing and that's that. And it's like, well, Dad, no one so hard to come up to you and ask for service because you're only really providing a one-way service. And it's like, I understand if that service is really, really good, but I need something with a flexible budget. So that way I, the average person, can afford this. So I don't have to work my ass off for something like this, especially because there's always the chance that I work hard for this and then I get nothing in return.
Yeah.
Clearly it is, LOL. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. They are bodying you in the comments, and you deserve it. Also, who is this judging others? A 33-year-old he, they. with 100 followers.
32
Like,
year
we're not here
old.
to
Bro, you're too
follow
old
shame,
to
but
do
there is
that shit,
definitely
bro.
a clear pattern.
No,
of
33.
people with
33,
no
yeah,
measured
too
success
old.
And Canadian, huh?
coming out and attacking
Alright, no wonder.
Too
people
old.
like Leaflet for providing free resources to get your
Listen, you don't understand, okay? 30 is the new 18, alright?
Nah.
Remember, that girl was barely 30 years old, okay? She could not consent.
She
Where
already
we're going.
gone. She
And
already in her menopause phase, and she's practically just a walking a bitching machine now.
Speaking of career, who is this policing the VTubing scene? Someone with no content. I checked out their Twitch link. No content. The page is not even there. Like, who is this? But here's another VTuber.
Homie, who are you? You sure you're part of the gang?
Yeah, we're sure. So sure.
You could ask him that same question too. It's like, hey, are you part of the homies gang? Because as far as I know, Big Hit Zen Trey doesn't know you. You know, Big Hit Iron Mouse doesn't know you.
Exactly.
Why are we even in the comments?
Also, when I click on the link, there's nothing.
Yeah. So it's like, what is this for? You know, you say we know you're virtue signaling, but what the fuck? Who the fuck are you virtue signaling for? As far as we know, you don't know Big Hit Zen Trail. You don't know.
Also this dude just do it for the fun of it because there's no check. There's no what's it called? There's no check.
Oh yeah,
blue
I
check.
don't think. Yeah, there was no blue check. Yeah, yep. No, it's for the fun of the game. Yep. Can we stop bringing AI into every single creative field? The VTuber community is quite literally built on real human art, and hundreds of artists' work. Pick up a pen. /serious.
Yes, /serious, not joke.
Yeah. I love the idea of like, bro, just pick up a pen. Like, bro, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Tell you,
Even
I'm a
as some,
bodybuilder.
even as some.
My hands is fucking trembling at like all the time, you know, because I'm lifting weight, not pen. And
Yeah, I'm lifting
cannot-
weight, not pen.
And also the fucking precision is already gone because my hand is so fucked. So
Yeah. Right. You have people with, you know, your disabilities and stuff, or just, you know, just
or
body
people,
conditions that aren't fit.
or,
But you
or,
just
you
have
know,
people who
there's-
aren't talented enough for it, right? Because
Yeah.
the idea of like pick up a pen and just do it, it doesn't always work, right? Because you need, first of all, you need proper technique, and you actually need to know what those techniques are. For example, you need to know line weight. You need to know how to apply line weight. You know, like the pressure of your pen on the thing that you're drawing. That is something to take account. You need to understand texture. You need to understand so much. And within this world that we live in, where it's like very mentally disabled, holy shit, it must be so much harder becoming an artist. And I could say that because I'm part of the experience.
He's part of the art. He's part of the group.
I'm part of the gang. I'm part of the homies gang. I'm part of the homies gang. Alright, I'm part of the circus, alright? Because you could tell me all the things of just draw for yourself and this and that. Okay, I'm drawing for myself. I still don't like my work. It's still not good enough. You know, I'm like, yeah, how long ago? Like, if you just went back like 3 or 4 years ago, no, 5 years ago.
Some
And you just
20 plus year, some amount of years ago.
Yeah, no, not 20 plus, like around 18, 19. Picking up a pencil was not fucking easy. I mean, sure, you could draw something, but was it ever to the extent of what you wanted to draw? Was it ever anything like you ever saw? Like, or any of the art that you always pass by? No, it's always like some shit quality, and it's like you're in this new world, this new realm, where you don't know how anything works, but you just do it because it's just like, I guess I'm gonna do it. And
Just gotta
I don't
it.
put in.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, and that's what all the tutorials say. It's like, bro, just do it and just pick up the pen. And it's like, I'm picking up the fucking pen and I'm not creating the thing I want.
And
Just do it for yourself. I'm doing it for my fucking self. I'm trying to create something awesome, and no, it's not fucking comparable to the people that I'm seeing that I
and
want
also,
to aspire to be.
Yep, and you know what? It's also really funny where it's like, bro, it's you know how I always say, I'm lacking imagination. That's still ring true, but with most of my shit that I came up with is literally came up in a fever dream. I don't automatically just like create all this shit in my head instantly, or it just happened to like imaginative enough to create the thing I make. Whatever I make, really, it's I give a prompt to a friend and then they draw it for me.
Yeah. And I mean, same thing in my case, where it's like, you know, what I'm struggling with now really is design, right? And it's really hard to even just come up with your own design, especially when your brain thinks of something, but it turns out, oh yeah, that thing already existed for this character. Fuck, right?
Fuck.
So you, fuck, it's taken.
Fuck, it's already taken. Now what? Now I have to become a pan troll.
So it's in that part. I should add as well is that yeah, it takes imagination. It takes a lot of thought to make your stuff. And yeah, as an example, is the parts that I'm having hard with when it comes to design is it's just again doing things without any reference at all. It's like no, I need a reference of something. Otherwise, it's just it's not gonna be right. At least for me, I'm at a point where I can think enough about something to go, oh, I think I see what's wrong with my part here. Oh, let me try to add this part here, I guess, or something like that. What's a really good example? Let's see. So before, I would have just drawn a random shape behind a person's head, and it wouldn't look right. Whereas now, I can at least go, I'll draw a basic shape, and then I'll draw a bunch of shapes within this basic shape, so that way it produces some sort of texture, right? And then there you go, there's the hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not every person can think like that, especially when they start with art. And again, same with my scenarios, that I would just draw a shape behind the head, and it's like, it doesn't look like what I wanted it to look like. This is especially the case because I was drawing so small, and it just got to a point where all the lines started meshing together because it's on such a small... I gave myself too little room. So now it's like all these lines are like squished together, and you can barely tell what the fuck you're even looking at. Yeah, the pick up the pen thing, it's
gotta go. It's gotta.
Especially when there's people that are like, bro, you just traced it, bro. That's fucked up. And it's like, okay, then what do you want me to do? It's like, I have no experience. You know, I'm speaking as like a person of like, maybe even just a person like you in your example. Hey, I have no fucking experience. I just want to make something really quickly. And now you're telling me that like tracing this thing is like really bad, even though I put my own character on top of the pose and whatever. I simply traced the base so that way I can get the pose right, and then I added my character stuff to it. And now you're just complaining that I traced this pose.
And you
hey, what if I told you that
character that's practically stealing?
Yeah. And it's like, dog, it's just a pose, man. Come on. It's like, no, that's stealing, okay? It's like, yeah, man. Alright, okay. Then I'll just go ahead and generate it then. Fuck it.
Saying, can we stop bringing AI into every single creative field? The VTubing community is quite literally...
I think what will happen is AI will just become okay. I should let's not use AI. Let's just say generated content. Generated content will become its own category at some point. I think that's fine, and I think that's fair. I do think that these two things should be separated, though, from generated stuff to authentic. I think AI generated stuff should be its own category. Because why not, right? I would view it as the same as maybe Monster Hunter, in the sense that when I was talking about Monster Hunter, I was like, why isn't this and this and this here? And you're like, well, it's because this is based on this, and you know, why would we ever change, the game? Why would we change the formula so drastically? Why would we add a bar and guild mini game and this tower defense gameplay you want so much for this game? Why would you make it to where you can recruit some of these monsters in these games and you're just a newcomer? Why would we just change this stuff and change the formula for you? And so I feel the same way about when it comes to this whole art stuff, is that I think authentic art should be kept separate from generated stuff as their own categories. And obviously for the people who want to come in and come visit, they should just be able to do so. Like, for example, if an art con was decided to just be like, yeah, we don't accept AI booths anymore, I think that should be fine. But if they turned around and said, we're gonna make an AI con and we're gonna make a generated, we're gonna go to the AI con and we're gonna have a generated art section, I don't want to hear any complaints.
Built on real human art and hundreds of artists' work. Pick up a pen /serious. And of course, they mention VTubing community. There's no such thing as a VTubing community. There's only a VTubing scene. If you're focused on a greater community, which often consists of a bunch of virtue signalers in that related scene, you're already missing the mark. Focus on your own community. Big mistake right here. But this idea of just pick up a pen, well, you know what? Some people are not artists. Some people are looking for alternatives to the traditional sources, and that's what Leaflet is providing. But also, who are you?
No
Another 100 followers person trying to speak on behalf of the quote-unquote VTuber community. But here's another VTuber saying, soulless piece of trash is what I think.
Soulless piece of trash is what I think.
Soulless
Even if your excuse to use Gen AI is, I can't draw. This is so many costume models you can get dirt cheap. Oh, look at that. Look at what flag is in their fucking name. Why do you even put this in your username? Why?
Because
get these stupid emojis out of here.
You need to know.
Come on, man. Like, that's what the bio is for. You can't even put it in your bio. You have to put it in your thumbnail.
Yes.
I mean, you're not your thumbnail. Your username.
Yes. They need to know, damn it.
They need to know, damn it. And it's like, hey man, what do you mean by dirt cheap? What if it's just not up to the correct standard of the style that somebody's trying to chase, right? There's always that too. Because that's what some of them will always say as well, where it's like, bro, maybe it's just you should chase for a different style, and it's like, I don't want another style, I want this specific style. I don't want your chibi bullshit, I want full render.
I want full render titties. In my face. Not chibi
Now.
shit.
None of that chibi shit, alright? Not even short stack. Get that shit out of
It's
here.
more accessible. And then again, you look at the accounts. I mean, the virtue signaling is there. The first thing they want you to know is that they don't support...
No, he completely skipped the fact that their entire fucking username includes all these stupid tags and shit, and the stupid flags. It's like, dogs, relax.
Nah, no relax.
AI,
They
and
need to know.
They has 300 followers. Again, not trying to shame someone for being a low follower account, but like, there's definitely a pattern here. The people so
Yeah, the pattern is that, you know, it's these no names that are trying to get, which is also partially why I'm just not ultimately upset.
And also
People, obviously,
talking
it's
about
obviously not upset making these. I'm obviously not upset with these people making comments in trending, whatever, in trending tweets or whatever. Right? Is because they're just trying to get to the people that will like their stuff or that are of the same opinions of them, and then just get them to follow their stuff. Right.
But talk about low follow account thing. There's this one dude who fucking on Facebook was like, oh, look at this guy with like 66 follower on his Twitch. What a nobody, am I right? Or like, really interesting. Really, that's the thing you're looking for in my on my bio. Why?
Yeah.
Why is that relevant
first
to
thing that
the
they're
thing
looking
that we're
for.
talking about? Nothing.
Yeah. Bro, if you're a nobody, don't even respond, okay? Look, I don't want to talk with you. I want Big Hit Asmongold to show up to my to whatever the fuck I'm talking about, and I want to argue with him. I don't want to argue. And then he turns around and he blocks him anyways. I was like, wait a minute, I thought you wanted to have the discussion.
Yeah, and it turns out they not only they don't want a discussion, they just ignore you.
Yeah.
mad about this seem to have one thing in common, and it's that their concept is not proven to be tangibly successful. Here's another one saying, not only is this disrespectful
to VTuber culture as a whole, but trash like this is why computers and phones are stupid expensive now, and will be completely unaffordable in a few years. If you support this, you're ending your own streaming career.
Surely that's how that works. Yeah, that's sure how that works.
Yeah. Also, people have been at fault for the reason of phones to begin with in the first place. Like I said, my own phone was like, hey, by the way, you can only use 5 gigabytes out of, what would I say, 12 terabytes of storage?
Yes.
5 gigs out of 12 terabytes? Really?
Yes. That's all you need.
It's your fault for submitting to this stupid subscription bullshit anyway. If you think this is like adding to like anything, I would say it's like a pebble in the lake. You're not doing much. This specific thing right here is really not doing.
VTuber cultural as a whole, but trash like expensive. You think this entire scenario is the reason why phones are expensive nowadays? I mean, this is like Hassan blaming Israel for everything. Like, really?
I mean,
you're gonna blame
the same,
problematic
but, you know, it's
VTuber
not
for the
in
price
same,
of phones?
Same idea, Hassan, but you know. I would
but of
blame
course,
Israel
Leaflet,
with
as she
everything,
does
but
with other projects.
I would not bend my ass over and start glazing the Communist Party. All right, that's like the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Your wife is our wife, comrade. Come on.
Comes out with a 30-plus minute long update to her system, improving things and providing more resources for people, and of course, the usual suspects are still very upset.
I hate this. There are hundreds of VTuber models and assets out there made by artists. You do not need AI to be a VTuber! Again, nobody wants to deal with artists anymore. Everybody's obnoxious now. You mean to tell me that I don't have to worry about this stupid, dumb fuck yapping my ear off about how opinions were wrong and how they're going to increase the price of their service, and that I can just go to Clanker and it does it for me for free?
Man, what a steal.
What a steal. Of course I'm gonna go to the complaining bastard.
Exactly. Oh, not only that, but it's also fucking cost me $2,000 to hear them
$2,000.
complaining.
Yeah, yeah. $2,000 for half of what I paid for.
Mm-hmm.
You have this VTuber rigger here saying, I hate this. There are hundreds of free VTuber models and assets out there made by artists. You don't need to use AI to be a VTuber. Well, that's your opinion. And of course, well, people chose a different route than you. And of course, you hate this so much, and yet in the replies, you promote your own Twitch channel.
And also, if you go into his channel, there's nothing. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Like, you hate the situation.
Oh, we could... Sure, fine. We'll check. We'll check to see what's up.
There's nothing. Don't worry about it. Cat. Alright, cat is hungry, so go back.
Okay,
Meow.
I'll set this up.
Every time. Why does this happen every time? Am I back? I'm back. Refresh, I'm back.
Let's see. Did
No,
they
I'm
stream or
online.
not?
Did you?
Well, we can check the recent stuff.
And an ad starts in.
Okay, yeah, it was 3 days ago. Okay,
Hold
so
on.
then yeah, they're active. All right.
Okay,
Ish.
there. You can yap again. You're going.
Now it is 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. 6 days.
I'm so
7 days.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, they're consistent.
That you
Good.
is gonna be at the San Jose
Do they have offline chat open? It's on emote only.
Imagine fucking offline chat setting on and just go in like, you chud. How dare you have the right opinion on Twitter?
Nah, I would just type in there and be like, I'm a fat fucking chud.
Hell yeah.
See what they say. See if they come back and see if they ban me.
For the most part, I don't
So
think you can. I don't think that you are getting notified if you have someone in your chat offline.
No, but on the OBS at least there is like you can check what someone last said is the thing.
But how likely do you think this gonna happen? I don't think anyone just straight up just have OBS open on the regular.
No, when you open it, it saves the message, and it'll show you what the last message was.
Okay.
And then I think that's a feature. I remember it happened for me before, and it was just the message was just there, and
God damn it. Good enough.
So even if you show up there and you know people start coming in and start saying stuff, you should still be able to see it because you'll have it opened before you stream. But anyways, who knows?
Much, but you can't help but try to promote yourself in the replies. And it's always funny to see the reply from the original poster getting 8 likes on 2,200 views. Like, no one actually cares.
Yeah.
How many views does how many views is
2,196.
Okay, that's
And they got 8 likes out of that.
so you're telling me that
No,
your
that's pretty bad.
So you're telling me that your own community is turning against you.
No, nobody just no. It's just that
No
nobody
one
gives a
cares.
shit.
No one cares.
Yeah.
For the virtue signal post, no one cares about the follow through or your actual content.
If people saw
whatsoever.
you virtue
Of course,
signaling
this
and you
person
got
is
nothing.
angry at a free option to get VTubers going because, well, they are a VTuber rigger them.
And I think oh yeah, they are a VTuber with it themselves. Interesting. Anyways, I don't think Twitter is actually a place where people hang out.
No.
So it's like whenever you do virtue signal, it doesn't do anything. Like if you're doing it on Discord, it makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on Twitter, I don't think it makes any sense because it's like nobody.
No one just casually go on Twitter and just like
Just click.
hang out a bunch.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
do know that you can stream on Twitter, but just why? No one watch that shit.
No, nobody sticks around for that shit.
But
Themselves.
not
This
only
sort of
that,
technology.
you also need to do various things to get verified. You need to get verified. You need to do this, you need to do that, in order to stream there too. It's not like easy to stream there either.
Yeah.
Technology, this sort of tool, is literally putting them out of business, and yet they're so mad about it, they're crashing out on people like Leaflet instead of just promoting their own experience, their own portfolio. Like, if you're such a better option and a better route, your work should speak for itself, but clearly they're pretty insecure about that. Here's another quote saying, OMG, it looks uncanny. AI does not belong in the VTuber/art space. Well,
And yeah, as I've said, I do think that it should just be its own category. Just because, you know, for the sake of, what's the word? Convenience. It's just because regardless, it's just like you're gonna have people who want to buy stuff, and even if they aren't gonna be problematic about it, it's just, or you know, just if they aren't gonna make a big hoopla about it, they still just want to have authentic content. So it's like, yeah, why not, right? Yeah. And then yeah, obviously you're gonna have the people who want the unauthentic, who are specifically seeking the unauthentic, especially because the unauthentic content, the generated content is going to be either dirt cheap or free. So yeah, why wouldn't you just separate the two so that way it's just like, oh, you know, I know where to go if I want to art easily.
Yeah, I know
With a short
exactly
budget.
where I go. Yeah, on a budget too, on Twitter. Because there are a bunch of desperate bitches waiting to get my money.
Yeah. No, I think that's Instagram, buddy. You got the wrong place.
I mean, have you seen the amount of shit? I mean, have you seen the stuff they show on Instagram? That shit busted.
No.
Also, I saw a fucking guy on Instagram selling what's it called? A dumbbell set, but it's actually a revolver. It's so the weights are the revolver bullets, right? And how you and then you put the revolver's ammo into your dumbbell. That's your weight. That's so clever. That sounds awesome, but it's probably expensive like shit. But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a very cool idea.
Interesting idea, yeah.
But so far, I have no way to actually buy this shit because I want it.
I want it, but I can't get it.
I couldn't get
according to you, with 200 followers. Again, not shaming, just a pattern being recognized. Here's another one.
This is just very disturbing. I saw this account being followed by bigger VTubers in VTube Studio itself. I'm so confused. That account is pro AI? Hello? I thought those VTubers and artists don't support AI. Huh? Huh? Oh, you gotta love the capital H, capital U, capital H, sorry.
Yep, pretty much.
It's because nobody cares, that's why.
Saying this is very disturbing.
So disturbing. It's
disturbing.
It's so disturbing, bro. It's like traumatizing even.
I'm suing for psychic damage and I'm suing for emotional damage.
I'm suing for because I said so.
Because I said so?
Really? This is very disturbing to you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
they continue saying, I saw this account
Yeah.
being followed by
yeah.
VTubers and VTubes now to the source. Basically, every VTuber uses, so that's got a sting. And they say, I'm so confused. That account is pro AI? Hello? I thought those VTubers and artists don't support AI. Huh? Well, clearly you don't have much of a pulse on the VTubing scene. And of course, imagine the shock when a lot of the bigger VTubers, including the account running VTube Studio, just doesn't care. At the end of the day, people don't really care. If you're using whatever source, people don't really care if you're entertaining and you're providing content. And unfortunately, a lot of people in the VTubing scene, they focus way more on what VTubers are saying and what's getting likes rather than the reality. Because the
Yeah, another thing that I want to mention is I like how nobody's ever gotten mad at the climate of kind of just art and just creating content, making content in itself, right? Where we're at a point that you have to receive accolades from someone else. You have to receive some sort of approval or praise from a bigger name just so you can make it somehow, right? So you have to make something that catches someone else's attention, and then they approve of it, and they see it on their stream or whatever, and then now you can start having views and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody ever gets mad at, like, maybe even just the artist or whatever that, like, have created this community as well, where it's like you can only really have success through them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like you can't just do it yourself, but it's very, very, very difficult.
Yep, it's take a big part, take a big portion of your entire career.
Yep.
reality is, if you're entertaining,
Because it's like, at least, because I think if there's at least a sort of disciple culture sort of going on where people that are skilled enough take in the people that are less skilled, I think you'll have like a better scenario in that sense. It's also just good for community's sake as well, for the sake of socializing, having an outlet, a source to rely on where it's like, hey, I know what to do about this thing or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
no one really cares. They just want content. And virtue signaling about AI on Twitter.
Okay, there's two things that I think should be adopted into our culture, and it's disciple culture and it's childhood friend culture. I think more parents should be more community or not social, and should be in search of giving their child a childhood friend as soon as possible and making sure to keep that connection with that person for as long as they can, going through all the hardships they can with that. So that way this person can have this one person, this one other person that they grow up with, right?
Yep.
And I think this would especially be the case for opposite gender sort of friendships, right? Because I think for one, it at least teaches the other person that despite your differences, you make things work, right? So like obviously you might be into G.I. Joe, she's into Barbies, but you two make it work together, right? But also in the sense of, hey, what if my kid just has a hard time finding any sort of relationship, during the time that they should be having relationships, which is around the time school dances and proms start being a thing, right? How do we solve this problem? Oh, I'll just,
Oh, let me
he
call
can try to.
Karen. She her kids haven't had sex yet.
I mean, sort of, but not necessarily. It's just more like, oh, now this person can just rely on the childhood friend to really come through with that potentially if they're close enough, and usually these two people are close enough that they can, they spend a really long time together, so often that they can actually manage to make something work together. Right? They learn that skill, and then they use that skill.
Good.
And then for a whole disciple thing, I think that's just good in general for feeding those with potential and I'll even say, if you're the kind of person that you just want to see less of something out there, right? So let's say if you're an SFW artist or whatever, right? And you're like, I want to see less NSFW out there. Well, then adopt a disciple and just find somebody who is less experienced and just starting out, and then try to teach them what you know. Make an experience at, or not make it, make, what's the word? Speak to them, create that social experience, and help them out. Help them out.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out.
Exactly.
Is not content people enjoy. But the virtue signaling continues. This
free block list. Shut up.
Stop it.
Yeah, I like how people always have to mention that someone is going to be blocked. It's like nobody fucking cares. Nobody goes, wait a minute, this person blocked them? You want to know what? They blocked them too. Or it's not like the person that they blocked reads it and goes, ah, shucks, I'll go ahead and take back everything. Leaflet just being like, you want to know what? I'm so sorry. I'll stop whatever. I'll stop whatever stupid. You're so right. I'll stop whatever stupid this is. I'm gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna get rid of it.
And I'll straight up just bend over and suck a cock, please.
Yeah.
Just a cherry on top, just because why not?
Just the cherry on top. Yeah.
Person saying free block lists. Ah, yes. Make sure to alienate yourself from VTubers and virtue signal about this, and also try to block people who are supporting this, but clearly you're not too invested because you didn't block Leaflet. You had to make this quote and interact for what? Attention, I guess?
Yes.
But here's another one saying,
if you support this, please unfollow me right now. There's so many free options, and I myself have donated customizable models from kind people to start out as a VTuber. You don't need this AI garbage. Yeah, people were kind to you because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Have you ever
all those guys that were I was gonna say because I hate to say it, but all those guys that were nice to you, it wasn't authentic. It wasn't. Nope. They were nice to you for a reason. They want something. Caveman, this looks like ass. Seriously, what are you thinking? It's like, relax. Relax. Look, just because it works for you doesn't mean it works for everybody else. It's okay, imagine hit artist Twisted Grim. Yo, bro, can you Hey man, my dream is to become great. I need your help. So I need you to be I need you to make me your disciple now. So guys, it's been about 60 days and I have not gotten a response. What's going on? It's like, yeah, no, of course it didn't fucking work, because it's like, who are you, pal? What? Some fucking random asking me this stupid shit. What? So it's like, yeah, you got the free options probably because of the social advantages you have.
It's called pussy.
you support.
I mean, maybe not even that, right? Maybe even something else.
Maybe.
Just unfollow me right now, please.
Also, yeah, I like how some person is going to be like, an actual supporter of this is going to look at this and go like, oh, well then I guess I gotta unfollow. No, they're just not going to care. They're going to see that and not care and do nothing. Alright, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
As being a VTuber,
This is insulting to VTuber. To VTubing, as being a VTuber has always involved real artists making amazing models, not this slop.
You will enjoy. You will get this slop, and you will enjoy it.
You will enjoy it.
has always involved real artists making amazing models, not slop like this. And of course, this.
I don't even have anything to say.
Stereotype, all that shit.
Muting this or whatever. Other critics say, I know I'm getting bodied or whatever. You guys in the comments, you do you if you don't want to learn art and feel proud of what you created and just have a machine do it for you. You have fun with trying to copyright your video. I don't even think anybody even bothers copyrighting like VTubers that much in terms of like the audience that we're talking about, who is going to purchase this content in the first place. They already have a low budget. What the fuck are they gonna? Why? Yeah, I'm gonna copyright this. No, they're not even thinking that. They're just like, hey, I just want this thing. Right? I don't actually expect it to like be too big or anything. I guess I don't expect it to be some big off brand or anything.
I mean, to be fair, I do know one person who actively like what's it called? Copyrighted their entire name, like their entire brand, to make it into their brand. So I do know one person do actively just straight up just like turn their name, their VTuber name, into their own brand now. So,
I mean, yeah, I am saying you're going to have people, obviously, but a majority of the people that are going to be buying this stuff they're not even worried about that. They just want a model, right?
Nah.
But obviously, you're going to
just have the paperwork ready, just copyright ready to go.
right then and there. Okay.
When getting bodied in their own reply, kind of virtue signal about. This user says, because AI removes any meaning, let live is not. A leaflet would weigh in on this, saying the reason people are so militantly anti-AI is because it brutally exposes their lack of impetus. No more excuses, the walls are crashing down. One is forced to face the monster of their own inaction and lack of drive. And she adds on this reply saying, you can see when they go mask off, that it's all about maintaining the keys to their kingdom, where this user says, because AI removes any meaning or value to talent, it put the most talented and talentless people on equal footing regarding the result.
I mean, if that's the case, can't you say the same about, like,
About what?
Shouldn't you say the same about, should I make this example? No, I won't. I don't care.
And she says, good. Now, of course, this is
good. Good.
A very convoluted subject, and I know it's one that people feel very strong.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Exactly.
All right, we're done.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough yapping from you.
That's enough. All right, wrap it up, son. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, that part. Ow!
Wrap that shit up. Alright. Whenever you're ready for some pals in the world.
In the world, pals.
Oh, wait, no, fuck. I was gonna look at mods. Surely they have some mods day one of 1.0, right?
Oh, surely, but I'm not sure.
I doubt it. Again, there might be something that broke in.
Also, add friend on my other account because I have that game on a different account.
You'll have to send the number thing in the chat.
In a bit, freaking A bar factor is turning off. Oh. What's this? Digimon story time stranger.
Time Stranger.
Never heard that.
Yeah, bro, that's the newest power. I mean, that's the newest Digimon.
Nah, never heard of it. And it doesn't exist to me.
Excuse me? You better watch it, pal. I'm gonna tell. Who likes Digimon again?
I don't know. No
Oh,
one.
he likes Yokai Watch. No, yeah, I was gonna say never mind because he likes Yokai.
It's sort of like, oh wait, no one actually liked that game. No one.
How do you get a previous version of a game
Oh.
on Steam? How do you get a previous version of a game on Steam?
You go to property. You should see the game version and beta, and yeah, there should be
Okay.
like choose version of it, but I'm pretty sure most games nowadays just get rid of their older version. Most of them get rid of their old version because why would they keep that?
For mod reasons, that's what. If the game is moddable, then you should keep the previous version.
No, because I do know that most game nowadays, even if they update the game, it would not just break the mods automatically. Unlike fucking Skyrim, for every single update, just straight up just break the game, just break the mods. I mean,
No, that's not true. Because it's definitely gonna be some mod breaking going. It depends on the game, obviously. The actual update, that's like being like, oh yeah, the new version of what's it called, Minecraft isn't gonna break all these mods. It's like no, it's absolutely completely different set of mobs and stuff like that. Right? At least with Power World, it should work still because it's not like the Power designs that change, but there is a possibility that they just won't render. So, okay, let me see. Oh yeah, here.
yeah, I sent the thing.
There you go. Art sent. That was so funny.
Cause it's funny.
Funny. It's a tragedy.
It launched in Power World Directs 12. God damn it. God damn it.
Alright, I'll see if this thing works. See if it should have. Okay, do you think I can actually play? Should be able to
What?
open, you fucking idiot. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Hmm.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I went down to the kitchen and refry some of that fried rice because I'm peckish.
oh. No, no way. No.
Very hungry. Alright, let's
Hungry,
start.
hungry is for the weak.
Alright, who's who creating this room? Come on.
Okay, hang on. And the end was click. Just have to get all that. Hey, what?
Just saying.
Oh! Here we go. Oh, wait, and then we just take.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we go? Where do we go? Where is it?
Join multiple. Join world. Need input code.
First, let me just close this here. Open this. Close this. Oh yeah, I need to change graphics thing.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's loading. Alright, no more bullshit. We're getting to the stuff.
Yes, more bullshit. Game didn't start.
I didn't mean to actually run it with mods yet. Here we go. Okay, how do you go to the... Okay, first I need to go to graphics. I like how this is like much smoother than what it used to be.
They optimized or some shit. I don't know.
Now let me go to. Actually, I need to go to. I need to
Oregon.
restart the.
Okay, that's really funny. Let me share this real quick.
We need to reset the game again because I need to change the graphics for this. What's up?
Oregon governor signed bill removing reading, writing, and math requirement for high school graduation to help students of color. Remember,
oh my god, what a fucking idiot.
Only student of color, all right?
Only
Those
student
white
of
kids,
color.
they need to
Oh my
learn
God.
all that.
Ain't no way. Oh right, I need to open a task manager to see where this file is. Open! Yeah, show me where this is. Why can't I open this? Okay, open this.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. Hey, or not. Don't you know what's in those things?
Interesting. You know what?
I just need you to move this thing so I can see. Thank you.
Nah. You don't need to move it.
Okay, here it is, right here. Young sing song rhymes. Okay. Options. Performance there. Okay, now I can close this, and I have to close. I'm gonna change my graphics settings for Power World right now. Grass detail. Yeah, just below. Building drawing distance. It's fine. Shadows medium. You just set that.
Who needs shadows anyway?
Yeah, bro. Everybody knows you need to choose the hero story. Keanu Reeves is great and all. Come on. Max FPS, please. What I will say about Power World that still sucks is the music. Sure, music sucks ass. But this should be good. Alright. Sounds. You just turn that background music. Sound effects low. 50. UI. Okay, awesome. So we should be set.
Well, you're watching a podcast while eating, you know, big.
I'm watching the stream. Okay. No, he's doing the drywall. I need 2 more mobs.
Mods, bro, need more titties.
Oh, right, I don't have it open.
Hmm?
But it didn't matter anyways because to run it by default, it didn't want to run. It didn't want to run vanilla.
Rồi. Để tàn đá.
Gì?
Để cho tàn đá.
Không chạy nè. Bắt rồi nó không chạy.
Nó chạy ăn khi nó nguội.
Almost done. Pretty much set. I think it is annoying. Simply just deploy vanilla, and then if I like to be like, oh yeah, it'll deploy vanilla when I.
And another one.
What are you talking about? What'd you say? What are you talking about?
And bro need
It's not
another sex mod.
Nah. Our word, we're done. Close this. See if it crashes. I wonder how well control. I already have it. Yeah, mods detected. I know. You want me to make the work, or you want her to make the work? Okay. I think you just put start game and oh, it kept all my old stuff. I didn't even know. I thought all my worlds were gone. Why'd I create OF Island? I think I'd standard for something else, but who cares? There, this one is called Bofo Island, right? This one. Don't let me forget. Multiplayer of the year.
Multiplayer and the
Cosplay.
The island's name is Epstein Island.
No, I called it Bofo, is what I said.
No,
we're sticking with Bofo.
No, Epstein
No,
Island.
no, Bofo.
Epstein
Bofo.
Island.
Alright. was absolutely fucking lost. All right, I'm gonna increase the. I'm gonna increase. All right, relax, pal. Relax. All right, I'm gonna increase the EXP rate to 2.5. Bless you. I'm gonna change some of the things, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Hunger depletion rate. Okay, we're gonna decrease this by a lot. 0.5. Stamina reduction rate. We're also gonna decrease 0.5. How much is a Pal World day? Can you look that up for me?
What?
How much is a Pal World day?
I don't know.
How many minutes?
Fucking 10 minutes.
Look it up!
Too lazy.
No, no. I'm in the settings right now. Okay, Pal.
26,
Okay, Pal Hunger.
Default is 32.
32 minutes. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty decent time.
Yeah, that's about as much as Minecraft. I think Minecraft was like either 30 or 20.
Minecraft. Night. Day. Oh, nice. Cycle. 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes each, so it's together they're 20 minutes. Item weight? Okay, we'll change this to like 0.5. Item decay rate will decay. I remember this game being extremely obnoxious, some of this stuff. But I'm not going to drastically change it. Okay. Drop all items except equipment. Items, no drop. Okay, no drops. PAL mode? Hang on.
Whatever that means.
Oh, random PAL mode. Holy shit, no way. So you can have like a randomizer option?
Randomizer.
Yeah, you can have a Holy fuck. Based fucking holy shit. Like imagine that. Like one of the things that like is one of the things about Pokemon is the lack of replayability and nowadays, right? And it's like people decide to make challenges for themselves so that way they can replay it again. One of them is Nuzlocke, and the other popular one is randomizers. And sometimes people put the two together. These fuckers actually said, hey, we understand how fucking dumb it is that these guys won't put randomizers in their base game. We're gonna do that. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want randomizer or
No, I didn't play with randomizer back in the day, but I do enjoy the idea.
yeah, okay. I probably will on my own. I think that is a good call. Okay, and there's hardcore mode. Permanently lost progress upon player death. Cannot be changed once the game is started. Hardcore mode, pals who die will be permanently lost. So they said, fuck it, we're gonna have a random and a Nuzlocke mode just for you.
Hell yeah.
And the only problem now is like, because fucking Pokemon was so upset, they decided, we're gonna make it to where you can't throw Palballs anymore. It's like, oh, fuck you. Rather they. So now it's like, it'd be really funny if like we made it to where, I don't know, hear me out. I mean, let's just sue you. Let's just sue you so much to the point that you're gonna want to move a few things. Because Daddy Game Freak doesn't really like this, and you know that. Title contains, description contains. Here, let's actually put spheres. See if this works. Let's actually use the word oops. Okay. Put the word throw in here. Yes! Okay, they tried to okay, hang on. So I'm going to okay, 2 days ago and 46 minutes ago. These people were on it. Okay, let's just create the world right now, and then I'm actually going to back thing, and I'm gonna get the. Okay, it's called Bofo Islands. Remember that. For Bofo these nuts. You know it. I know it. Everybody.
Everyone love these nuts.
You don't love my nuts. You love my nuts, but you hate making it. We slap my nuts. Slap my nuts. Listen. You love my nuts. You hate making it. Slapping my nuts. Reset. Okay, we are having a little bit
Technical difficulty.
a little. Make my No. No beer. Holy shit. Oh dear God, they have fucking Zoomer haircut. Could you believe it? They have type 1, type 2 fucking body type. Oh, Algon. Oh. Algon woke. Sword. Oh, the mod works. The mod works. Hold space to skip, yeah. I'm sending invite code right now. Oh wait, shit, I forgot I was gonna put in, oh well. I'll do it later. Are you still there? I fell asleep. So change the title. Are you back?
Yes, man, I don't think I have enough energy. Fuck.
Oh, you said what?
Fuck, I don't think I have enough energy.